right.
Hi friends, clocking in, looking fabulous. I'm waiting for my groceries because, again, I figured after running a full-length marathon that I would not want to grocery shop, and I was right. I don't want to move. So I showered, don't worry, but I didn't wash my hair because I'm getting a massage at 3 and she gets oil in my hair, so I didn't want to bother washing it. And anyways, too much information probably. Sorry, I can't get comfortable. Everything hurts. That shirt, everything hurts and I'm dying. I need that. Oh my gosh, like everything hurts. Everything hurts. And I just wanted to recap some of my race if you're interested. Evidently they're like on the ball today because I called and he like legit just brought my stuff out. I didn't even have to wait. So try and do what I can on this story for anyone who's interested in how it went. I was slower than I wanted. I was shooting for a 10-minute pace. I wanted to be done at 11:07. My like worst pace like that I would allow was going to be I was going to be done at 11:15 at the latest. That was my goal. I did not make my goal. I ended up at 4 hours and 33 minutes or so. My app didn't match the race clock because I started my app sooner. The race was a lot hillier than I expected. Like a lot hillier, and it made me grateful that I did some hills training because I could handle them. They were fine. It wasn't crazy, but it was an added challenge that I wasn't expecting. Yeah, so when the 4 hour 30-minute pacer passed me, I just like was mentally destroyed. Like I didn't know what to do. I'm like, I can't catch up to them. I mean, I can't. Honestly, I felt really good for 20 miles. That's the farthest that I ran in my training, and my feet were great. I had some tightness in my glutes, nothing crazy, but I was feeling good. At about mile 21, my quads started locking up, and they just were like, no. Like I ran through it as best I could, but I did a lot of walking the last 6 miles, a lot of walking. My boss came and cheered for me at mile 10, and someone else came and cheered for me at a little after mile 10, and it was so fun to have people like on the course cheering for me, taking pictures. It made me so happy. I just smiled, and it just really made my day. At the finish line, I'm gonna get emotional. I just had like the best crowd ever. My grandma and my mom were there. Kristen and Julie ran the half. Congratulations, Julie, you're awesome. Rachel and Kara were there. And Brittany and Christine were there. And I just, like, it means so much. Like, it sounds stupid, but it means so much to have that support after doing such a hard thing, and to have people cheer for you and recognize your work. So I think everyone got some pictures and videos, and we'll hopefully post to my Facebook or send them to me so I can share them with you guys. Hopefully I don't look like hell in the pictures, but I did just run 26.2 miles, so forgive me if I look like a wreck. So yeah, I went home, I took a quick shower, and I came to pick up my groceries. Now I'm gonna go home and unload them and head to my massage. Everything is hurting. Everything is hurting. So a quick recount of things that are hurting. My feet, like the sides of my feet where they've always been hurting. The tops of my feet, like my ankle flexion, it hurts on my ankle flexion. My quads are killing. I got horrible chafing in my crotch. I can't stand up. I am having to pull myself up or like push myself up because I cannot stand up. My quads are that bad. And I had to take my stairs on my condo one at a time coming down. So anyway, I'm just trying really hard not to be disappointed with, thank you, someone's letting me go. Try not to be disappointed with my pace. I really was hoping to finish by 11:15 at the latest, and I didn't. So when I ran my first half marathon in 2013 in Provo, I didn't have a goal. Like, I didn't have a goal time. It just was such a big thing for me that I was just like, I'm going to enjoy the run and be happy with whatever I get. So this time, just having trained for 20 weeks and having been running for 4 years, I had a goal. And like I'm trying to be happy with the fact that I finished, but again, I had like an ultimatum in my head. And oh, and as far as being sick, obviously I've been sick since Monday for the 3rd time this training season, and I felt all of everyone's prayers because I woke up and I could breathe. I didn't cough at all during my run. I've been coughing after the run. I did bring a bandana with me to blow my nose. It was running, but I could still breathe, like I was still clear. So better that than stuffy. And I had some other things that I was worried about yesterday. My glutes were really bad yesterday, and this sounds dumb, but I had like 3 inflamed taste buds on my tongue that were giving me a headache and really annoying me. And just like when your body is so focused on doing other things, you know, it just gets done what it needs to get done. So my tongue didn't bother me at all. I could breathe the whole time. I wasn't coughing, and my glutes were only mildly tight. I was also disappointed with my pace because I didn't have to go to the bathroom at all. Like on all of my long runs during training, I never went to the bathroom during a run, and I didn't have to today because my body thankfully just stops all that. Because for sure you get set back a couple of minutes when you have to stop and go to the bathroom, and I didn't stop, and so I was even more disappointed with my pace because I was trying so hard to finish by when I wanted to and just couldn't. I read in my nutrition book yesterday that when your body is in fight or flight, your GI tract shuts down, which has always been accurate in my life, and they think that it's the same for long runs, and so I didn't have any of those kinds of issues either. And as for the course itself, like I said, it was a mental battle because of the hills, and there was just like a lot of back and forth. Like I'd run south, then east, then north, then east, then south. Then like it was a lot of this, and it was really annoying mentally. Anyway, it's done, and I like to have a goal to work towards, so I don't know what I'm going to do next week when I don't have to run. I'm sure that I still will, but just take it down, lots of matches, you know. For those wondering, my massage was awesome. She can only do so much in an hour, but I'm walking a lot better now than I was before I went in there. So Janet at Myotherapy is a miracle worker. Go there. Oh.